Hi friends, Tracy.bish here, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia. Welcome to Tracy's Sunday Challenge, the 10th of December. This week's theme is the card technique. So I'm using the Lattice card for my technique today. I'm using the Cheerful Daisies bundle, which is part of the annual catalogue. We have Pretty Peacock ink, festive pearls, Simply Elegant trim, basic white thick cardstock, and also Pretty Peacock. And now this is a piece of A4 I'm just going to cut right in half at the 4 1/8 inch mark. We're going to score at 5 7/8, which is the center. And then we're just going to fold and burnish that score line to pop it in half. Then we're going to create the lattice at the front. Now, if you've seen this card, let me know. Let me know if you've tried it out as well. I've seen it around, but this is the first that I can remember of ever doing one. So we've got the hot dog fold, I think that's what it's called. We're going to pop the score line at the 2 inch mark and cut off the card front. So we've just got that 2 inch at the top. And then what's left over, we're going to cut 3 1 inch strips. So they measure 1 by 4 1/8 of an inch. So we just need 3 of those. We're left with one little piece, and we're going to cut that down. Oh, I think it's 3/8 of an inch, and we need 2 of those. That is what's going to hold the lattice slats in place. They're the 2 supports. Yeah, so 3/8 of an inch, and then all you're left with is this tiny little bit of a slither. I'm using my basic white thick cardstock. I certainly wouldn't try doing this with just regular basic white cardstock. It would not be strong enough. So look at that small slither that we've got left. So there is our base design for the lattice split card. With the leftover piece, the other half of the A4, or you could use just scraps that you have in your stash, we're going to die cut one of those large daisies. We're also going to have 2 of those greenery pieces, so 2 of those in Pretty Peacock. This card is so simple, although I do make a mistake, so make sure you stay and have a look at the mistake that I make. I knew in my head I shouldn't have done it, but I went ahead and done it anyway, and I was proved right. I shouldn't have done it in the first place. Okay, so we have our die cut pieces. We're going to just add these together with just a mini glue dot. I find these work so well. You could also use your liquid glue, whatever adhesive that you really like. We are going to pop some of that Simply Elegant trim or twine behind. So I'm just going to do a fake or faux bow and adhere that down with some tear and tape. And we're going to pop this up without dimensionals. I'm just going to pop them up with our mini glue dots to the lattice design. So to create the lattice design, I've just popped a mini glue dot on the tops of each of those. So you're lining the bottoms up, making sure that it's all even on the sides, and then you just pop the flap down onto your little mini glue dots, and then we're just going to line up our 3 little slats going across. Now before you put that last one on, here's my tip. Make sure that you stamp your sentiment before you pop it down, because it's a little uneven, and my sentiment's actually a fairly big sentiment. It didn't stamp easy and even, so I've gone in for the second time, and you know what, I made it give that shadowy effect, so it didn't stamp well. It stamped very well. But what's really good is I just cut off another piece of 1 by 4 1/8, stamped it, and then popped it down over the top, and no one will know. Honestly, no one will know. There's no mistakes in card making. So if anything, I can show you what not to do, and hopefully that helps you if you're going to create this card as well. Now I love the white surrounds of this card with that little pop of the Pretty Peacock. I love the Pretty Peacock color, so pretty, and I think with that little pop of the color as well as the silver in the background, it's just absolutely gorgeous card. Now this would make a perfect wedding card. I've gone with birthday because I need more birthdays than weddings, and I think this is just such an elegant card. Now if you're in needing of any of the supplies that I've used on today's card, you can purchase them in my online store. There is a link in the description of this video, so you can go over and place your order there. Now if you are placing an order, please use the host code that you can see on the screen. It is also linked in the description of this video. And by using that host code, what you're going to do is you're going to earn yourself some free gifts from me. So the first free gift each month is always a handmade card or a project. And for December, we are actually making little Kit Kat treat boxes, which are absolutely gorgeous. I've sent a few out in the mail just last week. 3 in fact. So thank you everyone who is purchasing through my online store. I really appreciate it. So you'll receive that in the mail. You also receive via email this month's tutorial bundle. So the tutorial bundle has so many different wonderful projects in it that will keep you inspired for the whole month. And I don't have that just yet, but as soon as I get it, I will be sending it out to all my customers who have already placed an order. But just know that if you are placing an order with me, I always have free gifts. So just quickly while we're going with this, I'm putting glue dots down on places where it's going to be covered with the lattice work. You're going to be very strategic in where you're popping your adhesive or mini glue dots, your dimensionals, whatever you're using, to make sure that it's not going to hold that card down. You don't want to glue the front of your card to your base. And then we're going to come in with some festive pearls. I love festive pearls. 4 colors: gold, silver, a green and a red. And look at this, isn't it? It's not the most beautiful card. Now if you've enjoyed today's card, I would love it if you gave me a thumbs up, hit subscribe, left me a comment, share it to your friends, all those things. And yeah, if you would like to join in this week's Tracy Sunday Challenge, you can certainly do that by heading over to my Facebook business page, find the challenge post, and then you can pop your card or your project in the comment section. And I would love to see what you're creating. And don't forget, you can go over and see what everyone else is creating there as well. All right, that's the end of this wonderful tutorial. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I'll be back again on Thursday, so please come and join me Thursday, 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time, and we're going to be creating a really great treat holder. I love my 3D projects. I hope you do too. All right, everyone, have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is that you're watching this video, and I'll see you all really soon. Bye-bye.